led to you taking away the game?
Good evening, Bella. Thank you for that. First of all, we give thanks to the Lord for this win, especially Palm Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday to you guys to usher in the Holy Week, and credit also to the other team that played well also. Yeah, because we know we will get our shots, but if we want to be a contender, if we want to be a contender, we have to tighten up on our defense. However cliche it may sound, you win games with offense, pero if you want to go deep, yung defense should be there. Eh. So just proud of the guys. We limited them to 80 points. 48-minute game, 80 points. That's 20 points per quarter. That's within our goal. 15 to 20. So far, so good. We're hitting that except for that Magnolia game. But all the rest, we're within that range. Mga 20, 21 points per quarter. So we want to reinvent ourselves. We want to have that identity of defensive identity. At the end of the day, you would have an off night on offense, pero sa defense, kailangan isipag. You control that eh. That's one thing you can control. So we want to control that. And well, bonus na because if you play well, maybe the confidence is there. Guys are in a good spots. We have what? 5 guys in double digit, yung isa 9 points, yung isa 7 points. So that's virtually 7 guys in double digits. So this is just a spillover or an effect of our defense. Yung mga score na yan, kasi mga transition yan, at saka, well, just guys in good places and having that confidence to finish that shots. Yeah, so yun lang. It's still very early. We are in our 4th game. But we are at 0.50 coming into medyo mahaba yung break namin until the next game break in terms of games. Well, it's very early, but it's something we can build upon and we're happy with that.
Thank you, Coach Franco. Shawnee, now on to you. What lessons did you take from your past 3 games, especially the losses against Meralco and Magnolia, that you used as areas to work on tonight, that you could also associate your all-around game?
First, thank you, Jesus, for allowing us to play the game that we love. And to answer your question, I would say we haven't been shooting the 3 well as a team the past 3 games, and coach is telling us that we're due for a good shooting game. We put in a lot of work to practice our threes, and tonight it showed. I think we shot like 50%, which is really good. And it's just all the hard work we do after practice and before practice, getting a lot of shots up to prepare for this.
And Shawnee, you are now opening the floor to the media.
Coach, you mentioned, Shawn mentioned about your 3-point shooting. Is this something na parang you're really feeling the cut kasi nga wala pa si Jordan?
Not consciously. Well, yeah, you could say that kasi may void na nawala eh. Pero kung lalaro kang basketball, weapon yung 3 points eh. Kaya nga tayo naglagay ng 4 points. The last 3 games, we are at 20. Kaya ako, I'm a believer of law of averages. So, well, as my witness right here sa dugout before the game, sabi ko, guys, you guys are working on it in practice. And law of averages, we are due for a good shooting night. At 3 games yata kami 20% eh. Today, we are at 50. So, I mean, these guys are working on it. I see their effort before and after. So kailangan lang gamitin nila. Available eh. May 3-point line. May available yun. So it should be a weapon for us. And they're working for it. Kailangan lang naitira nila. Because nga, they're working for it. And all praise to God. Pumasok. 11 na 22. Okay, yun din naman ang attempts namin the past 3 games. 20, 21. Pero nasushoot 4. So, yeah. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully. Praying.
Shawnee, with the Holy Week break coming up and this stellar performance from you, do you think this would set the tone for future team training and, of course, the games after the Holy Week? Do you think this win will be the tipping point for you guys this early in the contest?
Our coach told us that we wanted to go into this break with a win, just for team morale, team energy, to give us some motivation and positivity in the locker room and a lot of momentum going into the next few games, especially for this break coming up. So I think it was a really good win for us, and should push us forward to our next games.
Coach, another double for Justin, two Justins. Ano lang yung, what can you say about their performance so far? What do you think is the reason for those consistent performance by the two?
Well, because these guys are hard workers. These guys are dedicated professionals. And given yun, with the talent that they have and the hard work that they have, pag pinagsama mo yun, you will not go wrong with that. So, yeah, I'm happy for them, but ang ibig sabihin niyan, dumalaki yung target at their backs. May scout sila, paghahandaan sila, like how we got ready for Bearfield and David. But I believe naman na they are at that level on how to adjust. And it's always, kahit sila magkasabay, may tatlo pang iba eh. Sean is there, Alec is there, or Suerte, you saw Ray shooting the lights out today. MJ Garcia is there, JL Stockton, all the other guys are there na makakatulong ng dalawang yun. So, we're thankful with that double-double once more. Pero it still is a team game, and still is we need all the rest of the guys. And I'm confident that the rest of the guys will provide needed help dun sa dalawang Justins.
Coach, at the end of the game, you shared a short conversation with Coach Greg Farias. Of course, there's this not phenomenal. What did the conversation look like for you guys after that?
We just had an exchange of pleasantry. Matagal ko rin nakasama yan sa Alaska eh. Ilang years. Tapos I think 4 or 5 years kami together sa Alaska. No, maybe even more. I think even more. Parang 2015 yata siya nandun eh. Yeah, so we go a long way back. And I kid him. Sabi ko, Coach, bata pa ako, pinapatutan ko. So ano yun, baga we just exchange pleasantries, and I congratulated him kasi na-induct siya dun sa 50 greatest players eh. So, ayun lang eh, whenever you see someone who you respect, a friend you respect, and you look high of on the other players, you wanna put your best foot forward. Yun yung spirit of competition eh. And buti na lang, thankful din ako sa team, the players, kung ano yung game plan, sinunod namin. And yun ang mangyayari na we were able to have that. And again, the spirit of competition, when you see someone you respect, you want to do your best also. That's the highest level of respect also, I believe, in a competition.
Coach, you inserted MJ Garcia in the starting unit. Si Alec
si JL. Si JL tsaka, si MJ tsaka itong nag-start eh. Tapos si Alec and
Will that be, pahiyang lang ba yan? Or will be gagawin usually?
Pwede ko bang hiramin yung kay Coach Yeng? Patent niya ba yan? No, kidding aside, inaano namin yung in terms of preparation, maraming factors: preparation, scouting, matchup, the previous play, or how the other team is playing. So may mga factors na ganun, and good it worked. Kasi coming into the game, hindi mo alam mo mag-work eh, pero ang meron ka lang yung data na meron ka. Yung probability sa data from scouting, from the previous game na napapanood namin, pati yung mga tune-up games, parang yun yung sakto eh. So yeah, medyo nag-work naman. So let's see. Ang prize namin after ng break, token text eh. Defending champion. So after winning this and getting somehow a good feeling for the break, yun ang prize namin, token text. So titignan naman kung sino yung start namin doon. Hopefully, mag-play up ulit yung kung sino man malalagay sa starters.
Coach, yun nga. Ang seeding yung kalaban mo. Coach, yung so far the trend for yung this conference is up and down. How do you think anong kailangan yung gawin to arrest that yung season na campaign so far? Lalo pa ang next year.
Yung four games with a strong start against Meralco. Did we have a strong start nung sa Magnolia naman, hindi ganun, pero we were there until the third eh, and maybe early fourth eh. So tapos Phoenix, we somehow down kami nung umpisa, we had a lead by the third, I think, or the fourth. Tapos medyo dumikit nung mga 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So I think it's finishing the games. Kaya kanina, we were able to make a sort of a separation in second quarter. I'm worried about the third quarter. Kasi yun ang nagiging Waterloo. It's just nice na nag-respond kami. Ito, we scored 30 and 32 and 13, 60 points in the 2 quarters and limited them to about, 15 and 27. Maybe 40 in the 45 in the second half. So, hopefully if we get something out of here, it's finishing stronger. We have to start strong or maybe even it up. Pero yung second half, lalo na yung third at saka yung ending that fourth quarter, kailangan kami dyan. Kailangan we have to watch it out. Medyo conscious na kami doon. Kasi nakita namin ng Meralco, nakita namin ng Magnolia, and nakita rin namin ng Phoenix. Muntikan na kami ng Phoenix. So, we are handling that consciously. Hopefully, we are able to arrest it, and we know yung challenge na makukuha namin against Tocantex. As you said, Lansdowne seeking, and the coaches that they have are very brilliant, and the players that they have also are stacked up. So, yeah. Hopefully we get something out of this. Maybe itong Holy Week, I would include that in my reflection. How to get a very good game done against Tocantex.
Well, we'll see.